What's up, homies? We are back. I can't really do much, I can't pull the engine out. There's too many cars in the garage, so it's gonna have to be put on hold for a little while. Hopefully not too long. I already know I got in my head a couple of things that could be wrong. Several things, besides the blow by and all that stuff. I mean, I know the blow by happened because it came out the valve cover and stuff, but I'm also thinking, it could be head gasket for why there's oil inside of the freaking pistons. There's so many different things, but the one thing that I can do that might not do much, I removed the bolts from the valve cover. I found one bolt that is very sludgy. I don't know if that's coolant mixed in with this bolt. That's what I'm starting to think, because oil is not supposed to be like that if it's just oil, you know what I mean? So I didn't take the valve cover yet. I didn't take the valve cover off yet, so I'm gonna take it off right now. So everybody watching this, along with me, can see what's been going on. I'm gonna have to set you guys down because I cannot do this by myself. Well, I can't do this with one hand, so let's just see what's popping. See if I can remove some of this crap. Just to see what's up with this valve cover. I mean, yeah, there's sludge in this. Like, look at this. Like, I don't know what's going on, but if you can see that, you can't. Let me see if I can put you guys in a better spot. Let me see. Let's see if you guys can see this. Probably not. Come on, focus camera. You're supposed to be good. You're an Android. Come on. But that same white stuff on that one bolt, that's the bolt. This is the hole that one bolt came out that was kind of sludgy. So now let's just look at the valve cover. Probably not going to see much of anything, but just check certain crap. Make sure that the teeth on my distributor aren't stripped. Can't really tell, but it looks okay. Yeah, look. Oil. More oil. All up in this. Oil all up in this crap, yo. You can see there's like some oil in the pistons. Like, I'm new to all this, guys. I really don't know what's going on. Like, I have an idea. Like, I know what's going on. Like, there's just a lot of oil up here in this valve cover. I'm not too sure if it's supposed to be like that, because I haven't like looked. See a little bit of I see a little bit of coolant. See a little bit of coolant in this. It's a little green. So, besides the freaking whatchamacallit, yeah, I see some coolant. Yeah, I'm starting to think that my head gasket might have been like partially blew somewhere. Cause like, look at this. What the fuck is that? It looks like boogers. Yeah, guys, I blew my gasket too. That's what I had water, like a little bit of water, a little bit of coolant in here mixed, but yo, that's water. Oh, I hope I don't freaking. Oh man, I really hope there's not water in the cylinders too, which is probably it. Oh, I really hope not. Evaporate. Do your science, water. Just don't sit in there and freaking seize up my engine on some BS. But yeah, homies, there's definitely some coolant going on in here. Yeah, sugar, honey, iced tea. Yeah, there's freaking coolant, yo. Tensioner, it's not loose or anything. Like, no, that's not even the tensioner. That's just chain slaps on that sometimes, but that's all Gucci. Yeah, when I do this, the timing's not even off though. Like, that's the thing. Like, the timing's not off. So like, let me know if the compression can be that bad in all the cylinders to the point where it won't start at all, or like if like the oil inside of the cylinders can be the reason why it won't start. Like, I'm new to all this, yo. Like, I just bolted a turbo on just to get some boost, I really should have rebuilt this engine at first, but now I'm forced to. It's going to happen. So when it's all done, it's going to be popping. So, but yeah, you guys can see some coolant going on up in here. Hell yeah. It has a slight hint of green to it everywhere. Shoo, sugar balls, yo. There's definitely coolant going on up in here. Oh, man. Yeah, guy. I mean, I guess taking the valve cover off kind of, you know, if since there's a little bit of coolant up here, there definitely has to be a partially blown head gasket or something, or a fully blown head gasket. But it would have been burning some coolant. But the thing is that the car shut off. So, you know, if it blew and I lost compression and then it just shut off, then, you know, I would just, you know, it wouldn't even burn anything because the car shut off. So it wasn't running, you know, so it wouldn't be burning any coolant. So there's a couple of freaking things that it could be. You know, I posted up on some on a S12, not S12, on a Nissan S chassis Facebook page. Some guys were talking to me, telling me that you know, it could be I could have blew a ring landing, or I could have cracked the piston. You know, if I was running like more boost than what I thought that spring was, that could definitely be it. Like, I won't even knock the guys for throwing that assumption out there, because that is definitely a possibility, man. But yeah, there's definitely, look at that. You can't tell me that there's not coolant. Like, that's definitely freaking coolant, yo. Like, that's definitely coolant. Man, the freaking lobes are all covered in freaking oil and everything. Like, honestly, I really don't even know it's supposed to be like that. But I know that the freaking, like, the top of the valves, I know that there's not supposed to be any oil on them, is there? You know, I know a hefty amount about engines, but like, this is like, now I'm forced to get in depth now. Like, I know the basic, I know the essentials, you know, I know like pretty much like everything else like over here when it comes to the KA, like the IAC valve and all that crap. Like, I know what's going on with that, you know, EGR and all that bull crap that comes with the KA, but now I gotta learn some stuff, you know. Look at this. It's just a quickie update, just to show you guys, you know, just something, you know. But hell yeah, there is coolant all up in this valve cover. So I'm going to do some research, ask some people what they might think that is, because I think it's a partially blown head gasket, if not a fully blown head gasket, you know, because there is oil in the cylinders. If it's partially blown head gasket, you know, some oil could have gotten the cylinders. You know, all that compression and all that stuff, you know. Like I said, I'm new to this, so like and subscribe for more, homie. Stay tuned. I'm definitely rebuilding this. Just gotta wait a little bit. Hopefully I get this job so I can save up some money so I can put some more money into this. Because I might just, you know, if I get a job and I start freaking, rebuilding this crap, definitely got to get some forged parts, because these cast parts are not cutting it, you know. If I'm going to be taking all this crap out, might as well replace everything. So when I boost her again, she's popping. So like, subscribe, homies, and have a nice day. Please.